on New Year's Eve. Good luck, boo-boo. Go Roy Kent! See, this is the problem with getting references backwards. Hey everybody, and welcome to another movie night. I'm Jackie. And today we are watching When Harry Met Sally. This is one of those movies that it shocks and horrifies people that I have never seen. Don't get me wrong, I am also shocked and horrified that I've never seen this movie, and I have no really good reason for it. It's just, again, one of those movies that for whatever reason I never really watched, which is tragic because, to my knowledge, this is considered one of, if not the greatest romantic comedy of all time, and I actually had tentative plans to watch this soon anyway. I wanted to post it around Valentine's Day. I did Deadpool and Wolverine for Valentine's Day last year. This seemed a little bit more traditional for that particular holiday, but that plan was solidified recently with the passing of Rob Reiner, which absolutely broke my heart. I am such a huge Rob Reiner fan. The Princess Bride is one that I grew up watching. It is one of my all-time favorite movies. I would argue it is one of the few perfect movies that exist in this world. It is a flawless film, but wanting to pay tribute to Rob Reiner here on this channel, it seemed appropriate to watch something I hadn't seen before. So I'm really excited to finally be able to knock this movie off my shame list. Now, even though I haven't seen this, I do kind of have to disclaimer, this movie has been in the zeitgeist since 1989. There's some things it's kind of hard not to be aware of, but even so, I've never actually watched it all the way through, and I'm really, really looking forward to getting to share that experience with you guys. So, without further ado, we are going to get into this, but before we do, as always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this movie, your personal experiences, share your love for Rob Reiner. This is the place to do it. Redder is better, so hit what was a big red subscribe button when I started this bit that I now refuse to get rid of. Links to my Instagram and other socials are in the description box below, so with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Now let's get into When Harry Met Sally. In remembrance of Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner. They worked together on this, didn't they? There's a story, there's a rumor I heard that he actually changed the ending for her. I could be wrong. A Rob Reiner film! Rest in peace. Billy Crystal, of course. Miracle Max himself. Meg Ryan. The other day my aunt told me I look like Meg Ryan from like the nose up. Sure. Carrie Fisher is in this? What? Written by Nora Ephron. Why does that make sense?
I was sitting with my friend Arthur Kornblum. This beautiful girl walked in, and I said, Arthur, you see that girl? I'm going to marry her. 50 years later, and we are still married.
Wow. 1977, okay.
I love you. I love you?
That's Billy Crystal, but that's not Sally.
Sorry.
There. That Louis Armstrong in a Nora Ephron film. Oh, my soul needed this.
It's an 18-hour trip, which breaks down into 6 shifts of 3 hours each, or alternatively, we could break it down by mileage.
Okay.
Right?
No, I don't like to eat between meals.
Oh, the contrast in personalities here. Whoa.
I'll roll down the window.
Classy.
Why don't you tell me the story of your life?
Like I'm going to journalism school to become a reporter.
So you
Okay.
can write about things that happen to other people.
Whoa.
Suppose you lived there your whole life and nothing happens, you never meet anybody, you never become anything, and finally you die, one of those New York deaths that nobody notices for 2 weeks until the smell drifts into the hallway.
Oh my god.
I have just as much of a dark side as the next person.
Oh, really? When I buy a new book, I always read the last page first. That way, in case I die before I finish, I know how it ends. That, my friend, is a dark side.
Yes, it is.
Yes, basically I'm a happy person.
So am I.
And I don't see that there's anything wrong with that.
There's not.
When the shit comes down, I'm gonna be prepared, and you're not. That's all I'm saying.
In the meantime, you're gonna ruin your whole life waiting for it.
Okay. Wow. Hell of an opening.
Stay.
Of course she wants to stay. Wouldn't you rather be with Humphrey Bogart than the other guy?
I don't want to spend the rest of my life in Casablanca, married to a man who runs a bar.
Admittedly, another movie I've never seen. What? I know.
What? Scared about what?
It's not important.
No, just tell me.
Obviously, you haven't had great sex yet.
Oh.
It just so happens that I have had plenty of good sex.
Oh, honey.
With whom did you have this great sex?
None of your
I'm not
beeswax.
gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
Shell Gordon.
A Sheldon can do your income taxes. If you need a root canal, Sheldon's your man. But humping and pumping is not Sheldon's strong suit.
You could be a theoretical physicist.
And I don't want the ice cream on top. I want it on the side. And I like strawberry instead of vanilla if you have it. If not, then no ice cream, just whipped cream, but only if it's real. If it's out of a can, then nothing.
Not even the pie?
No, just the pie, but then not heated.
Girl knows what she wants.
So how come you broke up with Sheldon?
How do you know we broke up?
Because if you didn't break up, you wouldn't be here with me. You'd be off with Sheldon the Wonder Schlong.
It's none of your business why we broke up.
You're right, you're right. I don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you must know, it was because he was very jealous and I had these days of the week underpants. And then one day Sheldon says to me, "You never wear Sunday. It's all suspicious. Where was Sunday? Where had I left Sunday?" And I told him and he didn't believe me.
What?
They don't make Sunday
What?
Why not?
because of God.
She's so precious. He thinks so too.
Do I have something on my face?
No, you're just adorable.
You're a very attractive person.
I mean, it's Meg Ryan. Nobody's going to argue with that.
Can a man say a woman is attractive without it being a come on?
The age-old question.
Just let it lie.
That's what I always say. Let it lie. Want to spend the night in a motel? See what I did? I didn't let it lie.
Harry. We are just going to be friends, okay?
Great, friends. It's the best thing. Men and women can't be friends because the sex part always gets in the way.
Oh, classic. I
I have a
see.
number of men friends and there is no sex involved.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, what I'm saying is they all want to have sex with you.
They do not.
Do too. Because no man can be friends with a woman that he finds attractive. He always wants to have sex with her.
Let me know in the comments. Where do you stand on this debate?
What if they don't want to have sex with you?
Doesn't matter. Because the sex thing is already out there, so the friendship is ultimately doomed, and that is the end of the story.
How very cynical of you.
That's too bad. You were the only person that I knew in New York.
Oh, they are not gonna be friends. Not because I think it's impossible for men and women to be friends, but because this is a rom-com.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It was nice knowing you.
Well, have a nice life.
You too.
Well, that's a hell of an opening.
We fell in love in high school.
Yeah, we were high school sweethearts.
Aw.
And it was 34 years later that I was walking down Broadway and I saw it come out of Tough and Eddie's.
And it was just as though not a single day had gone by.
Aw. Where are we going with these stories? 5 years later. I knew we were gonna get a time jump. Yep. I love how we're starting this with her making out with someone. And he walks up. Yep. When last time it was the other way around. Ha, 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 ha. Sneaky.
Joe, I thought it was you. I thought it was you, Harry Burns.
Harry, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, look at her face.
Oh, Harry, this is Sally Albright. Harry Burns. Harry and I, we lived in the same building.
Thank God he couldn't place me. I drove from college to New York with him 5 years ago, and it was the longest night of my life.
And not in a good way.
And this part I remember. He said that men and women could never really be friends. Do you think that's true?
No,
He does.
I love you.
You do?
Oh. Are we gonna get another 5-year time jump? Where is he? No, he's not next to her. Okay. He's behind her! Yep. You thought you got away free.
We drove from Chicago to New York together after graduation.
Would you two like to sit together?
Great. Thank you. You were really good friends with her. We didn't make it because you were such good friends.
You went with her.
And was it worth it? The sacrifice for a friend that you don't even keep in touch with?
You might not believe this, but I never considered not sleeping with you a sacrifice.
You're together, what, 3 weeks?
A month. How did you know that?
You take someone to the airport, it's clearly the beginning of a relationship. That's why I have never taken anyone to the airport at the beginning of a relationship. And I never wanted anyone to say to me, how come you never take me to the airport anymore?
It's amazing. You look like a normal person, but actually you are the angel of death. You're getting married.
Yeah. What's so funny about that?
It's just so optimistic of you, Harry.
Well, you'd be amazed what falling madly in love can do for you. Plus, you just get to a certain point where you get tired of the whole thing. Meet someone, you have the safe lunch, you decide you like each other enough to move on to dinner. You go dancing, you do the white man's overbite, go back to her place, you have sex, and the minute you're finished, you know what goes through your mind? How long do I have to lie here and hold her before I can get up and go home?
Ugh. Cliche. I'm sorry, I thought this was best friends to lovers. Is this enemies to lovers? Oh my god, it's nuisance to lovers. Yep. You're too easy to rile up, Sally. It's what he enjoys.
Would you like to have dinner? Just friends.
I thought you didn't believe men and women could be friends.
No. I never said this.
Oh.
Unless both of them are involved with other people, then they can. This is an amendment to the earlier rule. If the two... That doesn't work either, because what happens then is the person you're involved with can't understand why you need to be friends with the person you're just friends with. It's like, something's missing from the relationship and why do they go outside to get it? Then when you say, no, it's not true, nothing is missing from the relationship, the person you're involved with then accuses you of being secretly attracted to the person you're just friends with, which you probably are. I mean, come on, who the hell are we kidding? Let's face it. Which brings us back to the earlier rule before the amendment, which is men and women can't be friends. So where's the divorce?
Harry, goodbye.
That's where it leaves us.
I'll just stop walking. I'll let you go.
Yeah. Nothing worse than saying goodbye and then both of you stop walking the same direction.
We were married 40 years ago. We were married 3 years. We got a divorce. Then I married Marjorie. So I ditched Roberta. We go for coffee. A month later, we're married.
35 years today after our first marriage.
Classy. At a funeral. Wow.
Go through his pockets.
Another time jump. Yep.
Know what? They just bought a dining room table.
Carrie Fisher!
Sally found someone. Well, Sally got the last good one.
Really?
Joe and I broke up.
Oh.
You waited 3 days to tell us? Joe's available?
Oh my god.
You guys were a couple. You had someone to go places with. You had a date on national holidays.
Not a good enough reason to be with just anybody.
I am over him, but I'm in a mourning period.
It's true. Being over someone doesn't mean you're ready to date again.
Ken Darman.
He's been married for over a year.
Oh.
Really? Married.
Sheepdog, here's the Rolodex card.
Remember what happened with David Warsaw? His wife left him and everyone said, give him some time, don't move in too fast. 6 months later, he was dead.
Oh, shit. That story took a turn.
At least you could say you were married.
Okay. All right. I know it's a rom-com. I know these are tropes, but it's fine. It's fine. Do the wave!
When did this happen?
Friday. Helen comes home from work and she says, I don't know if I want to be married anymore.
Oh, so he actually went through with it.
And she wants a trial separation, but we can still date. Like, this is supposed to cushion the blow. I mean, I got married so I could stop dating. So I don't see where we can still date as any big incentive, since the last thing you want to do is date your wife. So I say to her, don't you love me anymore? You know what she says? I don't know if I've ever loved you.
Ooh, that's hard.
Oh, shit.
I said, you've known for a week and you didn't tell me? And she says, I didn't want to ruin your birthday.
Oh.
She's in love with somebody else. I knew the whole time that even though we were happy, it was just an illusion, and that one day she would kick the shit out of me.
Huh.
Marriages don't break up on account of infidelity. It's just a symptom that something else is wrong.
Oh, really?
That's
well,
true.
That symptom is fucking my wife.
I do agree with that to a degree, though.
He just spent $120 on a new nightgown for his wife. I don't think he's ever gonna leave her.
No one thinks he's ever gonna leave her.
Sorry. Could have told you that. Oh my god, the romance self-help section. Oh my god. Look who it is.
Someone is staring at you in personal growth.
I know him. You'd like him. He's married.
Not anymore.
Also, he never remembers me.
Sally Albright.
Yeah. This is Marie.
That was Marie.
Was Marie.
Bye, Marie. Yep.
You're not with Joe anymore?
We just broke up.
I'm sorry, that's too bad.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah. When Joe and I started seeing each other, we wanted exactly the same thing. We wanted to live together, but we didn't want to get married because every time anyone we knew got married, it ruined their relationship. And Joe and I used to talk about it, and we'd say, you know, we're so lucky. We have this wonderful relationship. We can have sex on the kitchen floor and not worry about the kids walking in. And I went home and I said, the thing is, Joe, we never do fly off to Rome on a moment's notice.
Just because you can doesn't mean you do.
I feel really fine.
Do you?
I am over him. I mean, I really am over him. And every time I think about it, I am more and more convinced that I did the right thing.
Rationally, but how about emotionally?
Boy, you sound really healthy.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Really, what's so hard about finding an apartment? What you do is you read the obituary column. You find out who died, go to the building, and then you tip the doorman. You know, the first time we met, I really didn't like you that much.
Oh, really?
I didn't like you.
Yeah, you did. You were just so uptight then. You're much softer now.
Wow.
I just didn't want to sleep with you, and you had to write it off as a character flaw instead of dealing with the possibility that it might have something to do with you.
Thank you.
What's the statute of limitations on apologies?
10 years.
Ooh, I can just get it in under the wire.
All right. Growth.
Would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
Oh, we've gone from casual lunch to dinner.
Great. A woman friend. You know, you may be the first attractive woman I have not wanted to sleep with in my entire life.
Liar.
We were both born in the same hospital.
1921.
7 days apart.
In the same hospital.
We both grew up
We
one
both
block
lived
away
in
from
tenements.
each other.
Oh, this is where Ted Lasso got the bit when they did their whole rom-communism bit in season 2. I get it now.
Chicago,
He was on the
Illinois.
3rd floor. I was on the 12th.
I rode up 9 extra floors just to keep talking to her.
Aww. Wow.
You sleeping?
No, I was watching Casablanca.
Ha ha ha. Call back.
I really miss Helen.
Aww.
Maybe I'm coming down with something. Last night I was up at 4 in the morning watching Leave It to Beaver in Spanish. Buenos dias, señor Cleaver. ¿Dónde está Wallace y Theodore?
Reading the last page first.
You know what I miss? I miss the idea of him.
There we go. There we have it. That is a very common thing in breakups. Why do they have it on 2 different screens? Oh, they're watching. Okay, 2 different. That's why. Okay, it's split screen. Got it.
Which one am I?
You're the worst kind. You're high maintenance, but you think you're low maintenance.
Oh!
Waiter, I'll begin with a house salad, but I don't want the regular dressing. I'll have the balsamic vinegar and oil, but on the side. And then the salmon with the mustard sauce, but I want the mustard sauce on the side. On the side is a very big thing for you.
Well, I just want it the way I want it.
I know. High maintenance.
She knows what she wants, and that's a good thing.
I'm definitely coming down with something.
Oh.
Probably a 24-hour tumor they're going around.
Oh, I'm gonna have so many things to say about this movie. I'm enjoying this, truly. But, oh, things to say.
Had my dream again, where I'm making love and the Olympic judges are watching. I got a 9.8 from the Canadian, a perfect 10 from the American, and my mother, disguised as an East German judge, gave me a 5.6.
Oh my god!
Okay, there's this guy.
What's he look like?
I don't know, he's just kind of faceless.
Faceless guy, okay.
Yeah, dreams, that's the thing.
He rips off my clothes.
Then what happens?
That's it.
Faceless guy rips off your clothes, and that's the sex fantasy you've been having since you were 12. Exactly the same.
Well, sometimes I varied it a little.
Oh, okay.
Which part?
What I'm wearing.
Oh, no.
But I would be proud
But I would be proud
to partake
to partake
of your pecan pie.
of your pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Would you like to go to the movies with me tonight?
Would you like to go? What?
I think he's asking sincerely.
Well, I'd love to, Harry, but I can't.
What do you have? A hot date?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Really? Oh, I think it's great that you have a date.
You do?
Yeah.
Not the answer she
It
wanted.
was the most uncomfortable night of my life.
The sweater! The iconic cable knit.
How much worse can it get than finishing dinner, having him reach over, pull a hair out of my head, and start flossing with it at the table?
What?
It might be months before we're actually able to enjoy going out with someone new.
Mm-hmm. There's a process.
And maybe longer before we're actually able to go to bed with someone new.
Oh, I went to bed with her.
You enjoy being with her?
Yeah.
You find her attractive?
Yeah.
And you're not sleeping with her?
No.
You're afraid to let yourself be happy.
Oh.
No, it's just different. It's a whole different perspective. I get the woman's point of view on things. She tells me about the men that she goes out with, and I can talk to her about the women that I see. And the great thing is, I don't have to lie because I'm not always thinking about how to get her into bed. I can just be myself.
Wow, look at this humanity.
Why are you getting so upset? This is not about you.
Yes, it is. You are a human affront to all women, and I am a woman.
I think they have an okay time.
How do you know?
I mean, how do I know? I know.
Here we go. Do it, do it, do it.
Are you okay?
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, you're right there. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, God. Oh.
I'll have what she's having.
Put him in his place. A perfect parallel and callback, too, to the fact that they walked into that first diner together and she, well, you know, said what she said. Oh my God, they're buying a Christmas tree together.
Well, dipping you.
Oh! Aw, look how cute they are!
I really want to thank you for taking me out tonight.
Oh, don't be silly. And next New Year's Eve, if neither one of us is with anybody, you got a date.
See? Now we can dance cheek to cheek.
Uh-huh.
Is just to tell them that
Oh, this music.
hard to make two lovers from friends.
Make two lovers from friends. Happy New Year! You know what you're supposed to do at midnight. That. Oh, okay. Very friendly. Very, very friendly.
I thought he was coming to talk to my friend Maxine, because people were always crossing rooms to talk to Maxine.
We all have that friend.
At that moment, I knew. I knew the way you know about a good melon.
Sent flowers to yourself.
$60 I spent on this big, stupid arrangement of flowers. And I wrote
$60 in 1989?
He's never going to leave her.
No, honey, he's not.
Harry is one of my best friends, and you are one of my best friends. And if by some chance you two hit it off, then we can
Oh, my God.
You and I haven't drifted apart since I started seeing Arthur.
If Arthur ever left his wife and I actually met him, I am sure that you and I would drift apart.
Aww.
He's never going to leave her.
No.
You're right. I know you're right.
It's one thing to know something rationally, it's another to accept it emotionally.
If you would ask me, what does she look like? And I said she has a good personality, that means she's not attractive. She could be attractive with a good personality or not attractive with a good personality.
So which one is she?
Attractive.
But not beautiful, right?
This is Meg Ryan we're talking about.
Let's just say I'm really just not a big fan of Jimmy Preston.
Well, he's the reason I became a writer, but that's not important.
Wow, the sparks are just flying.
You and Marie are both from New Jersey.
Really?
Where are you from?
Discuss.
South Orange.
Haddonfield.
Oh.
Can't say she didn't try.
Restaurants are to people in the 80s what theater was to people in the 60s. I read that in a magazine.
I wrote that.
Yes, I knew it. They were gonna, yep.
You want to go out with Jess?
If it would be all right with you.
Sure. I'm just worried about Harry. He's very sensitive. He's going through a rough period, and I just don't want you to reject him right now.
If you don't think you're gonna call Marie, do you mind if I call her?
I mean, Sally's very vulnerable right now. I mean, you can call Marie, it's fine, but just like wait a week or so, you know?
Fine, no problem. I wasn't even thinking about tonight. I think I'll get a cab.
I'll go with you.
Great.
Smooth. Sharper Image. Oh my God. 4 months later.
I
Okay.
have to get this.
I remember Sharper Image.
Why is this necessary in life?
Because why not?
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in my surrey.
Watch that fringe and see how it flutters.
Oklahoma, right?
I step and shudders.
Speaking of Ted Lasso references.
Will pop.
The wheels are yellow, the upholstery's brown.
Ex-wife? Did he just spot his ex-wife? His soul just left his body.
It's my voice, isn't it? You hate my voice.
I don't think it's about you, Sally.
It's Helen.
Yup! Called it!
Look, it had to happen at some point. In the city of 8 million people, you're bound to run into your ex-wife. So boom, it happened.
At least it happened when you were with a pretty woman.
Honey, wait. You don't like my bar stools?
And the truth comes out.
We started out like this, Helen and I. We had blank walls, we hung things, we picked out tiles together.
Oh, no.
Then you know what happens? 6 years later, you find yourself singing Surrey with a fringe on top in front of Ira! Right now, everything is great. Everyone is happy, everyone is in love, and that's wonderful. But you gotta know that sooner or later, you're gonna be screaming at each other about who's gonna get this dish. This $8 dish will cost you $1,000 in phone calls to the legal firm of That's Mine, This Is Yours.
Harry.
Please.
Okay.
Someday, believe it or not, you'll go 15 rounds over who's gonna get this coffee table. This stupid, wagon wheel, Roy Rogers garage sale coffee table.
Someone hit his breaking point.
I want you to know that I will never want that wagon wheel coffee table.
Very reassuring in this moment.
Harry, you're gonna have to try and find a way of not expressing every feeling that you have every moment that you have them.
Well, the next time you're giving a lecture series on social graces, would you let me know? Because I'll sign up.
Hey.
Oh, whoa. Out of line.
You never get upset about Joe. I never see that back up on you. How is that possible? Don't you experience any feelings of loss?
Oh.
People, have you slept with one person since you broke up with Joe?
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
I'm with her on this.
That will prove I'm over Joe because I fucked somebody?
I'm with her on this.
Harry, you're gonna have to move back to New Jersey because you slept with everybody in New York, and I don't see that turning Helen into a faint memory for you.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Aww. Get that friendship. That pure, supportive friendship.
Don't say a word.
Big mouth. Mick Jagger is a baby.
Baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby.
No, sir. Don't mean maybe.
That's it. Time's up.
Baby talk.
What's that? That's not a saying.
Oh, but baby Fishmouth is sweeping the name.
All right, who wants coffee?
Aww.
I do what I love.
Do you have any?
Oh. That's some heartbreak right there. That's some denial on top of some heartbreak right there. Uh-huh. Goes both ways.
Emily's a little young for Harry, don't you think?
Does Julian seem a little stuffy to you?
He's a good guy. You should talk to him. Get to know him.
He's too tall to talk to.
He's too tall to talk to.
Emily is terrific.
Of course, when I asked her where she was when Kennedy was shot, she said Ted Kennedy was shot?
Wow.
His secretary's on vacation. Everything's all backed up. He's got a big case of Newark. Blah, blah, blah.
Look at this well-oiled machine here.
I'm over him. I really am over him. I can't believe
Just
it.
holding up the box.
She works in his office. She's a paralegal. Her name is Kimberly.
All I can think of when I hear her say the name Kimberly is, "You've got mail?"
Hi, I'm Kimberly. Hi, I'm Janice. Betty didn't want to get married. But the truth is,
He didn't want to marry
he
you.
didn't want to marry me.
Just wasn't right, honey. It's not about you.
You could take him back right now, would you?
No. But why didn't he want to marry me?
Again, it's that rational versus emotional side.
I'm difficult.
You're challenging,
I'm too structured. I'm completely closed off.
but in a good way.
See, the right person will see those things in a good way.
And I'm gonna be 40.
When?
Someday.
Aww.
Oh, come here.
She was several years overdue for this meltdown.
Go ahead. It's not one of my favorites anyway.
See, this is what a good relationship is built on. You're supposed to date your best friend. I don't think that actually means date your best friend, but you're supposed to, feel like the person you're dating is your best friend. Oh!
Harry, could you just hold me a little longer?
Oh, sure.
Aw, longer than 30 seconds? Okay. Well, it's a very emotionally vulnerable moment. Oh, that is a line getting crossed. Oh! That is some serious... Oh my God!
Are you comfortable?
Sure.
Oh dear.
Do you want to go to sleep?
Okay.
Or do you want to run? What's going through your mind, boo-boo? It's one doodle that can't be undid. Ooh.
Where are you going?
Gotta go home, I gotta change my clothes, and then I have to go to work, and so do you. But after work, I'd like to take you out to dinner if you're free.
Oh.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
A lot just hanging in the air right now.
Yours.
Hello. I'm sorry to call so early.
Are you all right?
No one I know would call at this hour.
I did something terrible.
Oh boy, here we go.
I need to talk.
What happened?
What's the matter?
Harry came over last
I went
night
over to Sally's last night.
because I was upset that Joe was getting married.
And one thing led to another.
And before I knew it, we were kissing.
To make
and
a long
then
story short,
we did it.
They did it.
The during part was
I
good,
thought it was good.
but then I felt
But then
suffocated.
I guess it wasn't.
Look, it would have been great if it worked out, but it didn't.
I should never go to bed with anyone when you found out your last boyfriend is getting married.
Yeah.
Do you want to come over for breakfast?
No, I'm not up to it.
No, I feel too awful.
Good.
Oh, good.
Okay, bye.
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 Bye. Tell me I'll never have to be out there again.
It's not fun.
It was a mistake.
I am so relieved that you think so, too.
Oh. Can't unring that bell. It's the most awkward salad course ever.
It is so nice when you can sit with someone and not have to talk.
That is the universal code for this is really awkward, and I'm trying not to acknowledge that it's really awkward.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Marie and Jess.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Sorry. It's a wedding scene in a Rob Reiner movie. You can't not have that thought.
Hi.
Hello.
Boy, the holidays are rough. Every year I just try to get from the day before Thanksgiving to the day after New Year's.
A lot of suicides.
Are you seeing anybody?
Harry,
What?
I don't want to talk about this.
Why not?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
I mean, are we gonna carry this thing around forever?
Forever. It just happened.
It happened 3 weeks ago. You know how a year to a person is like 7 years to a dog?
Yes?
Oh my God.
Is one of us supposed to be a dog in this scenario?
Yes.
Who is the dog?
You are.
No.
I am. I am the dog. I am the dog.
Oh dear.
I don't see that, Harry. If anybody is the dog, you are the dog. You want to act like what happened didn't mean anything.
I'm not saying it didn't mean anything. I am saying, why does it have to mean everything?
Because it does. And you should know that better than anybody, because the minute that it happens, you walk right out the door.
I didn't walk out.
No, sprinted is more like it.
We both agreed it was a mistake.
The worst mistake I ever made.
I think you think that for different reasons.
But you looked up at me with these big weepy eyes. Don't go home tonight, Harry. Hold me a little longer, Harry. What was I supposed to do?
Hey,
what
friend.
are you saying? You took pity on me?
No, I was...
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'd be upset too. Not the thing to say there. Yeah, stepped in it there.
I'd like to propose a toast to Harry and Sally.
Oh, fuck.
To Harry and Sally. If Marie or I had found either of them remotely attractive, we would not be here today.
Touche. Wow. It's a two-man job. Christmas tree is a two-man job.
It's the holiday season, and I thought I'd remind you that this is the season of charity and forgiveness.
So if you felt like calling me back, I'd be more than happy to do the traditional Christmas grovel.
He's trying.
The fact that you're not answering leads me to believe you're either A, not at home, B, home but don't want to talk to me, or C, home, desperately want to talk to me, but trapped under something heavy.
If it's either A or C, please call me back.
Aw.
What do I have to do? Be hit over the head?
Foreshadowing?
I'm through making a schmuck out of myself.
Well, she did already
If you're
smack him across the
feeling
face.
sad and lonely, there's a service I can render.
Oh, honey, you got it bad. Harry, you are down bad.
Call me and I'll be around. Give me a call.
Hi, Harry.
Oh.
What do you want, Harry?
Nothing. I just called to say I'm sorry.
Okay.
What are you doing for New Year's? Because I don't have a date. And if you don't have a date, we always said that if neither one of us had a date, we could be together for New Year's.
I can't do this anymore. I am not your consolation prize.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Way to have a spine. I respect it. Ouch, though. Communication. It's important.
I'm lonesome without you. Don't get around.
I don't know why I let you drag me to this.
I have the streets all to myself. Who needs to be at a big, crowded party pretending to have a good time?
That's some spectacular self-convincing you're doing there.
Guy says, read the card.
Yeah. I'm going home.
Aww, not even ice cream can make it better. Oh, that's where she first dropped him off.
You realize, of course, that we can never be friends.
Why not?
What I'm saying is that men and women can't be friends because the sex part always gets in the way.
That's not true. What if they don't want to have sex with you?
Doesn't matter, because the sex thing is already out there, so the friendship is ultimately doomed, and that is the end of the story.
Well, I guess we're not going to be friends then.
It had to be you.
That's a determined stride right there, with "It Had to Be You" over the background. Oh, we got the run! The metaphorical running through the airport!
I'm going.
It's almost midnight.
Well, the thought of not kissing somebody is just...
I'll kiss you.
Thank you. On New Year's Eve, good luck, boo-boo. Go, Roy Kent! See, this is the problem with getting references backwards.
Gave me a thrill with all your faults. I love you still.
Aww.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, I love you.
Oh.
How do you expect me to respond to this?
How about you love me too?
Doesn't what I said mean anything to you?
I'm sorry, Harry. I know it's New Year's Eve. I know you're feeling lonely, but you just can't show up here, tell me you love me, and expect that to make everything all right. It doesn't work this way.
Well, how does it work?
I don't know, but not this way.
How about this way? I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that it takes you an hour and a half to order a sandwich. I love that you get a little crinkle above your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts. That you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night. And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve. I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
There it is! There's the line! I forgot that was from this.
That is just like you, Harry. You say things like that, and you make it impossible for me to hate you. I really hate you.
Aww.
What does this song mean? My whole life, I don't know what this song means. Does that mean we should forget old acquaintances? It doesn't mean that if we happen to forget them, we should remember them, which is not possible because we already forgot them.
Well, maybe it just means that we should remember that we forgot them or something. Anyway, it's about old friends.
How appropriate.
The first time we met, we hated each other.
No, you didn't hate me. I hated you.
Oh my god, are they on the couch? Their testimonial.
We were friends for a long time.
And then we weren't.
And then we fell in love.
Aww.
3 months later, we got married.
Oh my
It only
god.
took 3 months.
12 years and 3 months.
We had a really wonderful wedding.
It really was a
It was great.
beautiful
We had
wedding.
this enormous coconut cake.
Huge coconut cake with the tears, and there was this very rich chocolate sauce on the side.
Right.
On the
Not
side.
everybody likes it on the cake because it makes it very soggy.
Particularly the coconut soaks up a lot of that stuff, so you really it's important to keep it on the side.
I mean, I'm with her. I'm an on the side kind of person too. I am in full agreement with her on that. On the side is better. You can decide how much you want. You're not down to someone else's whims if you want more, if you want less. As someone who absolutely hates soggy textured food, I'm with her on that. I really, really am. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can now officially say I've seen Harry Met Sally, and it was very, very cute. As I mentioned just a moment ago, this is something that's happened to me many, many times on this channel because the entire point is to go back and finally watch things that I haven't seen. But when something like this, that came out in 1989 and is so iconic, it's not even so much knowing the moments themselves as seeing them referenced so many times in so many other things. The one that I kept coming back to was Ted Lasso, because in season 2 they did the whole rom-com bit. The whole season was sort of structured in reference to different rom-coms. There were a lot of things that I now fully understand that I maybe had an inkling were from this movie, but I didn't know. I had no idea that the little interviews with couples were from this movie. They did that in Ted Lasso. The line, when you know you want to be with someone for the rest of your life, you want the rest of your life to start now. I did not realize that was from this. I think maybe I did at some point. I have heard that line so many times. I did not realize that this is what that line was from. Just so many moments. But yes, I understand why this is considered one of the greatest rom-coms of all time. It is the OG classic. I can't even say friends to lovers, enemies to friends to lovers. So many references, so many things of just the whole can men and women be friends. They just always comes back to this movie. That being said, there are some things to say, and bear in mind, I say this with all love and respect to this movie because I genuinely do love this movie, and there are certain things when I watch particularly romantic comedies of 80s and 90s, even before that, it is important to remember things are a product of their time, but they're also a script. This is something that is written to be a movie. It's something that is hyperbolized, for lack of a better way to put it. It is designed to fit a narrative. And so I absolutely believe, particularly in circumstances like this, when you're watching something comedic and you're watching something of a time, to take what's said with a grain of salt and be patient with it. And so things like the scene where she and Carrie Fisher, what was Carrie Fisher's character's name? Marie. When she and Marie are in the relationship self-help section and they're talking about who's getting married and how they want to get married, all of this, my first thought was, wow, product of its time, but also because this is a rom-com, of course that's a conversation that's going to happen, Bechdel test conversation. But as someone who personally doesn't view marriage as an accomplishment, that's something that I feel like was very era appropriate, is a sort of, how do I put this? I don't want to say dated concept, but culturally, societally, historically, that stereotype of women want to get married, it's all they want to get married and have babies. And I'm not saying that that's not true, that that's not true for some women. It's not necessarily true for all women. I'm not saying that stereotype doesn't come from somewhere, but it itched a little bit. There was that part of me that was just like, yes, because the only accomplishment we could ever want in life is to get married and have children. And not going to go on a soapbox here, but that's what I mean. That's one of those things of looking at this movie. You kind of have to be like, all right, it's a rom-com from 1989. That's fine. I'm not going to make an issue out of that. But that is something that stood out to me. The other one that really, really stood out was him talking about high maintenance versus low maintenance. That was one that, again, I take with a grain of salt. It was said in jest. It was not the most upsetting way I've ever heard that phrased. But from my personal experience and life experience, typically when a man says you're high maintenance, it's usually because he is intimidated or because you know what you want and you are not going to just kowtow to whatever he wants, and you have standards for yourself and he doesn't feel like he can meet them. I'm not saying that as a general rule. Again, this was a very tongue-in-cheek sort of thing, but there were a lot of moments in this where I just had in my 2026 brain, like, okay, yep, 1989, all right. Not going to make an issue out of that. And I did not want to make an issue while I was watching. I also didn't want to ignore those things and not at least acknowledge that that's where my mind went. But I also, again, think it's very, very important that even when you have those thoughts, to recognize something for what it is. And I really, really did enjoy this movie. It was charming. It was lovely. And Rob Reiner. R.I.P. Rob Reiner. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. But before we go, as always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this movie. I would love to hear your experiences with it. It's obviously been out for a long time, so I imagine there are some great anecdotes. Redder is better, so hit what was a big red subscribe button when I started this bit that I now refuse to get rid of. Links to my Instagram and other socials are in the description box below, so with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on the next one.